recording now. Okay. Just go ahead with your conversation. Hello, everybody. Yeah, you're a weirdo, Jennifer. Okay, so the goal is that this is a place where we can come. If you are driving, that's great, Catherine. Just be careful. Are you just sitting in your car?
I'm sitting in my car. I'm near the kids' school because somebody forgot a calculator and I had to go home and get that. And then after I got home, somebody said, "Oh, you forgot to bring my gym uniform."
So you've
So
had
I
a
had to go back and get that.
yeah.
Now at this point, with an hour before school or 45 minutes or something before it's time to let out, I'm just gonna sit in the Kroger parking lot.
You're
Yeah.
probably like number one, number
Probably.
one car in the
Yeah,
car
and you're
rider line.
Right?
yes. So this would be just a weekly place to come, and what we're gonna do. She's happy, I guess. Are you
I
happy?
joined.
Okay, so the idea is that we're going to do this every week, and we're going to try to get that Appreciation Academy to be people that are only affiliates through the Better Way or send our cards, whatever your connection is. Now, we were talking about it. The big launch is this Saturday. So hopefully, if you can be on the call, it is actually Mountain Time. It's 9 to 1. So our call, though, is actually not 9 to 1. That's 9 to 1 Mountain Time. It's actually 11 to 3 our time. And anything that they do with send out cards is always going to be kind of that. You got to, I literally, for some reason, I was looking at it and I kept saying the wrong thing. And I think was it you? Maybe it was Polly. She kind of said, no, remember, it's Mountain Time. So I'm going to be on the VIP call on Friday. And so will Polly. And we already saw what the Better Way is all about. I don't have all the details and I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you a few things that we did learn. And I don't know if we shared it last week or not, because I can't remember when we did. But anyway, and I have already bought some stuff that we'll have and be able to share, even though we'll probably have to actually start seeing each other in person so you can see stuff, maybe with masks and everything. Yes, ma'am.
Question. So you say you bought some stuff. So it's like samples?
Yeah, they are
that you bought?
samples.
So are we going to be allowed to buy samples?
Yeah, everybody will be able to buy samples. But the idea of a
Samples are
team,
nice.
though, a team is that hopefully we can help each other like that, because I can tell you, and I'll share with you in just a minute. Oh, Dawn, what is she doing? Is that the ceiling? That's interesting. Okay.
Sure.
There you go.
That was funny. Okay, so
Sorry.
but the idea here is that every week we're going to meet. We're going to keep doing this because everything becomes a habit after what? 90 days.
2
Right?
years.
I thought it was
What'd you say?
21 days or
2
something.
years.
21 days. Like it.
21 days. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Or 2 years.
I don't know about you guys. Okay, but we're going to keep
7
it at
years.
2 o'clock on Tuesdays. If you cannot make it, please know that we'll try it. I am recording. My goal was, I don't know how I'm going to do all this stuff. Nicole, I have no clue how I'm going to do it.
Well, you're not going to do it all by yourself. I will help. We will figure this out.
But this
That's really funny. You know, in the inauguration day, Wednesday, there was a little video of Biden signing all these things, and he mumbled, and he said, "I don't even know what I'm signing." And Madam VP says, "Just sign it."
We could have stuck a blank check in there.
You know, just join the Zoom call. You know.
Yeah. Well, we'll have
do
these Zoom calls every Tuesday at 2, unless something, holiday or whatever. But obviously, maybe we can even meet in person as things go along. But the only way we're going to get this going is just to get it going. So we've got whatever. If you know anybody, if you are signed up and you have a Better Way page, which would be, I was looking at it. It's a betterway.com. No, it isn't. What is it?
Yeah. A betterway.com, sendoutcards.com /u/my account number.
Yeah. I think it's a betterway.com .sendoutcards.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, but
Isn't that what I said?
I think you added another .com, but that's okay. I'm just saying if you don't know, if you reach out to me or to Nicole or whoever or if you're totally in there, don't worry about it. But if you're sharing with somebody and they don't know, there's a reason somebody would want to join now prior to the launch, because it's free to be an affiliate and it gives you the ability for a year. And I think at that point, it'll be $79 or $99 next year to buy the affiliate thing. But it's a free thing. So then anybody you sign up, the same thing prior. I had a lady, and I don't know where she is, but she's signing up this morning, and she said she had 2 or 3 people that potentially would sign up as well. And she said, why would we do that before Saturday? And I said, because it's going to cost. After that, it'll be still, you'll want to have people sign up, but the launch is when they've been doing this whole.
Oh, I didn't realize that the free thing goes off.
Right.
So just keep that in mind. So there, a couple different things. First of all, next Wednesday, you guys are all in our in our Success Connect. Callie Teagarden with Send Out Cards, #1 affiliate, is going to speak next Wednesday night, and we're going to be putting it all out on everything. And that's at 4:00. That's a special speaker, but she was not the affiliate of the year when I booked her. Then
how cool is that?
She won, and I was talking to her the other day, and I said, I was so excited when you won, because now I got the #1 affiliate. Now actually, Jordan Adler, if you know Jordan Adler, if you look him up, he is actually the #1 money maker. But Callie got affiliate of the year, and she's going to join us next Wednesday. And I originally booked her just for the idea that she is doing the right things. There's beach money, Jordan. We don't have Jordan yet,
Here's
but we're hoping
Jordan.
to get Jordan sometime.
That's
Jordan is
Jordan.
unbelievable. If you go into,
Love
and
Jordan.
actually as a Better Way person, I think you can go into the official Send Out Cards group too and just join. Yeah, I think you have, Catherine, but let's make sure, Nicole, we need to make sure she's in the Better
I'm
Way
checking
group.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Let me
And
see.
I'm pretty sure I signed up.
I
Saturday.
remember clicking some link or something and it said thanks, or whatever, but I haven't really
You're in
gotten
it. Yes, you're in it.
Okay. So
Catherine, it looks like, I don't know if y'all can see, it
No.
looks like it's got gratitude, a pretty purple.
well, that's the
Sunrise,
Appreciation Academy. She wants to make sure she's
it's
also,
under appreciation.
I thought that's the Facebook group.
Oh, the other thing.
yeah, she wants to know if she's in the Better Way group, a Better Way.
Better Way. Okay.
And that would be okay. So anyway, what I would tell you is a kind of exciting stuff going on. So I was talking to Nicole earlier, and I wanted to bring that up, that Callie is going to be joining us next Wednesday. It's for anybody that wants, and we're going to put it out to Success Connect, because she's going to do the presentation that I've heard her do many times, but it's all about relationship building. And I told her she can talk about Send Out Cards because she has been with them and she's got it. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, Catherine, it's in your invites. So in your Facebook where you get notifications, and it's like, so-and-so commented on one of your things or you're invited to this group, it's in there. It's hanging around.
So when did she get invited? I see that Sherry accepted. Yay. Oh, okay. She's in the Appreciation Academy. Now you need to go to the Better Way group though.
Somewhere there's an invite out there, or can you send her an invite? I'm going to
wait, is it through Facebook or through the web page?
It's Facebook.
It's Facebook.
Okay, wait.
Facebook.
I may have.
I'm in Better Way.
Hold on.
Okay,
No,
then
no,
you're good.
I'm
Then
pretty
you're
sure
good.
you're in Better Way, Sherry.
Let me see.
And Catherine might be in a Better Way too.
Okay, Sherry is in a Better Way.
I'm Googling, or I'm on the,
Okay.
I'm looking.
And Dawn is in a Better Way also.
And here's the thing though. If you want to join, you can just go out and say a Better Way Facebook group and you can join it, but they're going to ask you some questions. And you have to
like your number. Do you know your number? I'll look. I've looked that up real quick.
I don't
Catherine.
know that off
I'll-
the top of my head. So hold
I'll
on.
get that for you. Let's see.
But those are the kind of things, those are what you want to do, because then you're going to get all the information. And a lot of what I've been posting in the group have been a lot of what I've been getting from Cody. But anything, you know, we want to start using the Appreciation Academy as a place that we can. So anybody that's in there is an appreciation advisor, basically. So if I send out a message, I'm going to say that we've had that group out there for a long time. We just have not been real active in. And like I said, I'm trying to weed out the people that are not going to
No,
be.
I keep seeing the group, the invite thing.
For
Oh, I'll figure it out. It's fine.
Can you accept it? Can you?
No, I mean, like it's the, like if I click on it, it'll take me to the event.
Oh, okay. Well, that is the event. There is a Facebook group that is a better way. Let me see if I
Right.
can.
And I click on that and
Well, the other way to do it might be just to go out and search for a better way. Wait a minute. You know what? I tried to invite you to that the other day and it didn't work. It says you're invited. So maybe you're
Okay.
in the group. Maybe you're already in the group.
does it say a better way countdown group?
Yes.
And then okay.
Yes, the countdown is on. Yeah, it looks like a golf course
Yeah.
to me, but it's like green and water.
And there's
I'm-
Golf course? It says gratitude is the vitamin for the soul.
That's our group locally. The better way,
Okay.
a better way is the group that's where all the information is coming from. And it'll probably all switch over this weekend when they tell us the big business name, because they haven't shared that with us yet.
Okay. It just takes me to the
um,
event.
let's see. Bear with me 1 second. Let me 242.
What are you doing?
I am getting her number, and then I'm gonna take a picture of what it looks like, because maybe she sees, oops, something.
I sent you a picture of what I keep clicking on. It just keeps
That's
showing you
funny.
the same thing.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's it. But it looks like an event. That's weird.
Well, they do have an event.
Yeah, well, this event is from November something, like November
Oh, well,
10th or
that's-
11th.
So, yeah. So like every time I go and put it in, that says whatever, it says a better way group or whatever. This is what I see.
Let's see.
So if you go out on there and just look for a better way group, does it take you to the event? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, I have an idea. Bear with me a second. Okay, so let's go back here and copy link. Okay.
So if you, oh, here comes Nancy Vesley. So if you have somebody that you know should get signed up for this, because this is a great opportunity and it's free until Saturday. And they may do something after that, ladies. I don't know. I mean, I would just say the urgency is to get people signed up now. Anybody you can think of, and it's not pressure. They don't have to put any bank. Did you figure it out, Nicole?
Yes, finally we figured it out. She had to send it to me. That did not come up. That never came up.
Okay, well, good. Well, now
No.
you're in the.
Does it come up now? Or are you
No, I just followed the link that you sent me through the text message.
okay?
So, because
Good.
when I was looking on Facebook, like the actual Facebook or whatever, it just kept taking me to the event, and I was
so
like,
sorry
what
about
the heck?
that.
No,
Okay.
it's okay.
But now
No
it
big
works.
deal.
Now it.
I'm
now it
sorry
works.
for the confusion.
No, I'm sorry. Want to go like this?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got it.
Right.
I'm totally confused. But what we don't know. Cody Bateman could change his mind the day of, and he could extend the free, but this has been a promotion they've been doing, a launch since
time.
November 6th. So he's ready to get on with it. And they've been working on these companies for 2 years. And that's the group Polly was part of. And then I'm on the VIP thing. And Polly's part of that too. If you go into a Better Way group, if you want to catch, I'm not going to play them today because we don't need to. You ladies are smart enough to know what's going on, but there are videos in there. There's some really cool ones that are called In the Vault or From the Vault. It tells you some stories about Send Out Cards people and Cody and Jody Bateman. And it's funny, that's really their names.
That's really funny.
And their kids.
They're adorable.
They're kids that worked, in the company and just what they're trying to do. And I would tell you, there's a couple other things about it that I could tell you a lot of things, but about the middle, I think it was the year before last, because when you think about last year, that was just a few weeks ago. So the end of the year before that, they literally were thinking they were ready to be done. And they were trying to find out what people thought. And they said, either we go all in or we sell. And I don't know if they had people trying to buy the company or whatever, but they came out to the field basically and shared, and you could probably still go back in the group. So there is an official Send Out Cards group that you can be part of as a member of the Better Way and everything. You are an affiliate, so you're able to do that. But they decided to go all in, and since then I think they've been getting this whole thing ready to launch. So I will tell you that we were talking, so I said, what did I say that earlier? I was talking about there was something I was talking about, shout outs. What was I talking about? But
how much we appreciate everybody.
Well, there you go.
We appreciate.
And Stacy Maglio is one of the realtors in my group this morning. And I was telling her, Send Out Cards has been in business for 18 years. They paid over $150 million in commissions. They're known for integrity, honesty. I know there's they have gifts. I don't know. They've got numbers on the gifts, but I don't have that. So in the official Send Out Card group, you could find out all kinds of information on the company themselves, the couple, the wonderful things they've done. The Eagle is the highest position with Send Out Cards. So if you ever look at if you look in the group or you see something with Eagles, there's a whole bunch of stories, but basically that his brother who died years ago when he didn't get to say goodbye to him is the whole thing. And the eagle flies high kind of thing. And so I've got some pictures of eagles that I'm going to put in our group at some point because I
like John Denver.
Yes. Yeah. Very similar. Yes. Very similar. So yeah, music stuff we got to do. Just know A Better Way is launching on Saturday and the name is not going to be A Better Way. We don't know what.
Really?
What'd you say? What'd she say?
I think she said, thank God.
Sorry.
No, really? I thought it was good.
So Send Out Cards. And there's also, I know that there's two, now you can't tell anybody. No, I'm going to share what I think I am allowed to share. There's Send Out Cards is one of the legs under the umbrella, if you're looking at an umbrella. One of the other ones is an upscale gift company. Did we talk about that? And like some of the gifts that you get in Send Out Cards, some of them I think are now going to be part of the other one, but the other one, I mean, I'm getting a sample thing pretty soon and I'll have some of them to share to show, but you know, some of the, like the realtors, like Stacy said this morning, she said, oh, I think, as I didn't tell her what the new stuff was. She said, well, I think one thing they should do is have an upscale gift company. And I said, oh, how did you know? That's one that we can share. So there's two streams right there. If you're an affiliate like you guys already are, those are two things. Send Out Cards is not changing. This upscale, I will tell you what the name of it is, but do not go out and, no, I don't know. You can repeat it. It's called Bella Cadeau. And Cadeau, I think beauty gifts or beautiful gifts or something like that. So it's Bella Cadeau. And then I know
Your pup's name, Bella?
my dog's name is Bella.
Isn't your
Yep,
pup's name
yep,
Bella?
yep. So, yep. So, and so then they have it's all about the relationship with yourself, with others, and with the world. So the gifts, and then they have what they're calling Promptings University. So it'll be online personal development things. We don't know who's in it, but it's their own company. So I know that they are, so stuff like maybe the Tony Robbins things and stuff like that, I think are going to be out there. So we can, and that's a subscription cost for anybody that wants to join that. I don't know the prices on stuff. I just know that those are the two. And then I will tell you that, so that's send out cards, Bella Cadeau, and then this prompting you. And then they have 3 other lines that I can't tell you. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't want to get in trouble.
No, we don't want you getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Are they keeping the
Nope.
brownies?
Oh, the brownies are going to still be part of send out cards.
Okay.
The send out cards is not disappearing. It's just the company name will be something new. And it's not a better way, but anyway, I don't know what it's going to be called. So what we want to do is think about it this way. Like I always, well, I don't know. There's a lot of things we could talk about, but the thing is, yes. And I will actually suggest that you explain that. Okay. But let me just say, I'm sorry. Nicole always texts me while we're on the calls.
Always.
A lot of
Oh,
times, but
gosh.
she reminds me to record and stuff when I forget. So I was on Callie's call last night, and there were some things that Callie Teagarden, if you go out and look, she is the #1. She's the affiliate of the year. So she is going to speak to our group, Success Connect, next week, but we're also going to extend the invitations to anybody. So if you know somebody that wants to, and that's at 4:00 next Wednesday, let's just see if we can pack it. But Nicole, I will share real quick at the end what Callie advises we do these next few
Oh,
days.
the 5 things.
Yes,
the
what
5
she
things.
said.
Okay.
But why don't you give us the scoop on what we're supposed to do once you are you guys are with a better way, what you can do to get official. What is the next thing?
Well, the next thing would be, I mean, if you want to go ahead and get more involved and be an official affiliate, fill out your I keep saying W-2, but it's different. Is it like a 1099 or something like that?
W-4?
W-4 maybe?
It's a W-9.
Yeah, I would
W-9.
think say W-9. Yeah.
Okay. So
But that's
W-9.
how they can pay you. I mean,
Yes.
you need to, and that's something to, so
And
right now,
I was thinking that they might have put something, I'm just looking through because I thought they sent like a message or something, make sure, send this link to them. But it is on the Send Out Cards website. I do know that. It's, it is on there.
so, and you want them to pay you, right? You want them to pay you. So if you refer somebody and maybe you don't do anything with this, but you've got you've got somebody that does, and you're the reason they're with the company, you want to get paid, even if you're not doing anything, you want to get paid. So this is how you get paid. So you want to make sure, and they probably will discuss that on Saturday too. And if you know anybody that, you don't want to commit, they don't want to commit, or you don't want to shove the better way in their face, but you say, hey, this is a landmark historic launch on Saturday. Join us, send them the launch event, which
it's free. It's So,
well, it's not totally free because you have to sign up for a monthly you got to sign up for a package
Oh, well,
eventually.
no, I meant the events, but yes, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
right.
Yeah.
So what you're getting is the affiliate free
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
year, and then you can decide. And like I said, if you decided, I mean, I will say there's very few, if any, affiliates that don't eventually get a subscription because it makes sense, right? And there may be some new things that they're saying, okay, you don't even have to do the send out cards if you don't want to. A lot of us have, because like me, I've been with them 10 years. I'm not going to stop using send out cards. You may find that upscale or the promptings university or something is, the gift thing or the university thing is your thing, and you don't want to do anything else, you don't have to. It's just an additional, and we don't know what I don't know the costs of those things. But obviously, you're going to be paid on people that would hopefully sign up under you. Yes, ma'am. I don't mean
You're even paid for what you do yourself.
with send out cards. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I don't know all the compensation on all the other streams exactly, but I would say it's really kind of cool with send out cards as an affiliate. You do get that. And that's unusual. That is really strange. They don't usually do that. I think in the official send out card group, Nicole, I think April Brum talked.
April.
I think April had some kind of a thing that she did about how you, once you're an affiliate with the Better Way, how you get all signed up. But I think it is just going to the website, and it's on the website, but also, I mean, we could share that. You know what that might be? Because I think in the official send out card group, if you look, I bet you anything, her video is on there, and I think she shared it, and
Okay.
but
I don't know. I'm thinking.
I will see if I can. But you definitely, you're not signed up as an affiliate of a Better Way not to take advantage of why not? I mean, get yourself, and if you don't make any money on it or you don't do anything with it, okay, then you don't. You don't have to. There's no obligation. Let me see. I think if you go, are you going to the group and then pulling up April?
No, I'm looking in our what do you call it? Our my emails. Because I could have sworn he sent something that way too.
Well, and they might have. Does anybody else block? Okay, Monday nights. Okay, shoot. Okay, there it is. I think there is something in there, but if you look up April Brum, she talks about that. Callie T. Garden, like I say, she's all involved, and she will be with us next week to talk about. Okay, so I don't know where she did it. And then Callie T. Garden actually has another group called the SOC Wow group, WOW, and that's her group. And last night she had a meeting, and there were a lot of people on there. I'm part of that, but you guys can join it too. There's also another page out there that's called WhySOC. WHY and SOC question mark. So is it a page or is it a group? I think
it's a group.
It's a group.
Yeah.
Okay. But the idea, if you have somebody out there that says, well, why would I want to get involved with send out cards? Well, obviously send out cards isn't the only thing they're going to get involved with at this point, because they would be able to be a part of a Better Way. But send out cards, there's all these success stories on that page, in that group. And then Jordan Adler, he just is all over the place. Look up Jordan someday. But he wrote Beach Money and Better Than Beach Money. I think Nicole shared that. And
Yes.
he was with a company for years that was a telecom communication thing, and it went under overnight. And he discovered send out cards shortly after that, and he has now been with send out cards. I think he's been here the majority of the 18 years, I think. And he is the number one he also just wrote another book too, I think. But it is, where's Beach Money? I don't know if I have beach. Yes, I do, but I don't know. I got the prompting, but Beach Money and then Momentum Makers, I believe. This one is the first one. I think Callie's going to be in the second one. But I think, it's just kind of neat to hear people's stories and Beach Money. I listen to a lot of books, but anyway, even if you decide that you're not in it to make a bunch of money, you just want to build your own business. I think you're going to find there's going to be so many great tools when they reveal everything. But Callie was saying the other night, 5 things you should do right now. If you haven't registered, please register and commit to Saturday. And she just basically said, leaders commit. And, even if you don't want to be known as the send out card guru or whatever this new company, you don't have to, but people are looking, or, people are seeing what you're doing. And if you're interested in this, who doesn't want other forms of income, people? So you want to do that. And then you want to follow up with anybody that you might have, maybe they said, oh, Sherry, you had people that were you were kind of confused on how can you sell it to them because it's so ambiguous. What's the word? So
That's it.
Ambiguous, kind of like, what am I selling them? What am I sharing with them? I think he's been so excited. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. And that was the way they started it. If you watch that first video, but follow up with them, make sure they know they can jump on 11 to 3 on Saturday. They just have to register so they get the link to register or to go in. And then follow up with that. Well, basically follow up with anybody that signed up for A Better Way, anybody you think might. Obviously continue to invite people, and then don't slow down. That was her last comment. Just don't give up because people are thinking, oh, I got to wait till after this is over. So I would leave it at that. What did I miss?
I'm in our account. I'm in the in my send out cards, and I'm in the resource center.
Yep.
I wonder if it's so there's an affiliate orientation, and then there's something called downloads. Let me see what they list in.
Now, the other part of that is we can call send out cards and they'll walk us through it. I mean, it's literally, they just need to have, and they do need, go ahead.
There it is. It's in there. So they have like a whole list of things. And then towards the bottom, they have the last from the bottom is the US IRS Form W-9. So it's coming back to me. What you do is you print it and you fill it out.
You can't, it's not fillable.
Oh, it's different now. It says to sign this document, please enter your name and email. So I think it is.
Okay.
And then it says proceed to document. So it might be something that goes directly to them. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Awesome. So I got that. I found this by going, you're going to go into your send out cards account. And then the top, so your stock account, and the top right corner, you see your picture and it says like, hello, like mine says, hello, Nicole. And then it's the second one says resource center. Resource.
Okay. So I'm going to go, I'm into my account. Yes. And can you all see my screen there? That's what it looks like when I jump into, can you see it?
I'm coming back.
Yes.
Okay. So then you would go into, that's your, now if, you haven't gone in.
Go up to your, hello, Jennifer, your JJ to the top right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click the down. Yes. And then go into resource center.
Yep.
And then scroll down to affiliate right there, all the way on the left, the purple downloads.
Okay, wait a minute. So.
Oh, no, go
okay,
back up,
but-
back, back.
Right, right here, updates, right? What you need to know.
No, go all the way the other left. No, go back
To the left.
the other left. That one. Click that. And these are all kinds of
Yeah.
education things. But if you go all the way to the bottom,
Yep,
there, the second from the bottom is, yeah, that's the one, the US IRS form W-9.
yep,
And then to sign this document, you enter your name and your email. And I guess it goes right to them because then it'll say proceed
yeah. So-
to document.
So you don't have to do anything. And then you don't have to do anything other than do that. Now, if in the event that you end up where you're confused, I'm always happy, or I'm sure we can call.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
Make sure that you're signed up appropriately because you want them to pay you. And I know when you go into your, let's see what else we got. That's not what it is. Darn it. Okay, so nope, that's not it either. Darn it. Okay, hold on just a minute. I think I have to unshare this. Hold on. Stop. When you go in, it says, well, I guess it doesn't matter truly because you guys are new basically, although Sherry, you've been sending them for a while. Catherine, you have. But anyway, okay, maybe you don't have to worry about it. I know they say when you go into ours, let's see, hold on just a second, I'll show. You can't minimize when you're recording. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can share screen. Okay, so if I go in here and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna find, this is what your page is gonna look like if you haven't already done it. But I'm going to try to go to send out cards here. I was just gonna go to my page. And I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see my
Yep.
send out cards page? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right. Let's see if that works because on my login, it doesn't work, but hopefully it works. Oh, there. Okay. So when you go to get paid or when you go in here, I always go down here. So when you come down, Revolution Office, you click on Revolution Office, it takes you in. I know there's a thing that says something about, you need to have everything. Oh, now it doesn't. Darn it. Okay, well, it doesn't say it now. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. But there is a thing that says you need to have commissions and stuff. You need to have your something. Where is that? Right there. See the green? Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Commission and bonus payouts will require direct deposit or SOC wallet enrolled by January 31st. So for those of us who are already here, you want to make sure if you're getting a paper check, I don't think they're going to do that anymore. I don't know if anybody's doing that. You get automatic deposit, Nicole, right?
Yeah, and I think on that thing, if you want to show them again, on that list where we found the IRS form, that's where the direct deposit form is too.
Okay.
If you go back under hello, Jennifer, to
Yeah, and the
no.
resource. Now I go, so I kind of get there differently, but there are a number of resource center downloads are going to have all kinds of good stuff. And this is the,
And then it's gonna be under, might be under direct deposit form US.
yeah, and it looks like, now I've already done this years
Yeah.
ago. So it sounds like everything, I think everything is,
Mhm.
I don't think I can do that. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. Be careful. You might mess it up.
I know. What are you gonna do? Okay, so I don't know. That looks kind of nasty. I don't know if they'll say, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to do this." Hopefully it won't. But anyway, it should be this easy. It really should be. Okay. All right. So hopefully, oh, the red flag points to the areas you, okay, well, I don't know if it's telling me, maybe it's saying you don't need to do it because we've already got you. I don't know, people. But anyway, I have no idea, guys, but that's it. I mean, literally, if you have issues, we can certainly call, send out cards. They're the most helpful people ever. I mean, they are the most wonderful. Okay, so I know we've talked a lot. What else do we have to do? No, it's fine. You need to go. So what does everybody need? Sherry?
Any questions? Any
Nancy,
questions for us?
Dawn,
I need to run in a couple minutes to go get Liz Bear.
Any questions? I mean, reality is we won't know until Saturday, everything. And we won't, I know they're going to talk about compensation, you know, the payouts and all of that kind of thing. I don't know that. I know Polly knows a lot more than I do, a lot more of everything than I do, but it's all relationship development company is what it is what they're talking about.
Just a few more days. I can't wait. It's
It
been
is
forever.
exciting after all this. Yes, it is.
This is Dawn. I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dawn.
She has tough questions. Wait a minute. Yes.
I do not.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
So
Ah,
if I'm talking to people and encouraging them to check out this program,
Yes, ma'am.
they need to be signed up by midnight Friday or midnight Saturday
I would
in
say
order to
midnight
get it free for the
Friday. 'Cause
year.
They were saying January 30th, I thought.
Well,
No, when is the 30th? Is that Saturday?
it's actually Saturday is when we're doing, I would almost say Saturday the 31st, because they've got people that are signing up. This is all over the place that they're putting this out. They've got people all over that may not have signed up yet, and they're going to offer it to them free, I'm sure, on Saturday. You know what I mean? But then
Okay.
by the
Yeah.
31st,
So literally it would be a good idea, even if somebody's on the fence and not sure, to still invite them to that
That's a great
uh,
idea, Dawn.
video cast on Saturday
yes.
and let them see
Brilliant.
it, and
I
then
like
that
it.
they still have by Saturday night to sign up for free.
Yep.
Correct?
Jennifer, do
Yeah.
we want to just make,
Okay.
can you check with Polly just to be 100? I don't know why I just keep thinking Friday. I just,
Well, no, because they're not,
you think
no.
so? Okay.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm thinking that they are putting this out there all over. I will call and check with send out cards when I'm done with the
Okay.
call.
Thank you.
I don't know. Polly might be able to, but there are people that are saying, I just want to check it out. Like
Right.
Dawn said, and on Saturday, I'm sure I would think he's figuring that
It makes sense. I
there would
just
be
want
people
to make sure.
through Sunday because they want, and then it releases to the world on the 1st of February.
Right.
So then it's
Okay.
out there, but then people can still sign up after
Mhm.
February 1st, but now I'm sure they're going to be paying the affiliate cost that it would be.
Right.
So, but I will check, Dawn, and then I will email at least all you ladies that are on the call
Thank
right
you.
now.
Okay.
Nancy jumped off, so that's but I think Nancy's all set actually, because I think I sent her. And so I just say, nobody has to commit yet, but I would say the safe thing would be sign up soon and hopefully before they release it, because I'm sure it's going to cost, but get them on that call on Saturday. Definitely.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop off. Thank you guys so
Be
much.
safe.
Have a
Be
great
safe.
day. So good to see y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Jennifer.
Bye. So does that help, Dawn? Does that make sense? I will
Yeah.
check.
I'm
and
going to
then-
be,
Go ahead.
I want to share the opportunity now
Yeah.
and pique people's interest, but I know people that I'm connected to, and I know they would rather see that Saturday presentation and then, and make their decision. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So,
I'm pretty darn sure that I think I'm pretty darn sure that it'll go through Sunday because of the big presentation on Saturday. He's going to want everybody and their brother to be signed up, and they're not, some people are just saying, I want to be on that call on
Yeah.
Saturday.
they
And
just want to see all of the information.
yeah. But the people that have been doing it since November 6th are like you guys that have already talked, and you maybe are, hopefully you've already got your number and stuff. You've got to jump on the others that are not, you know what I'm talking about. You've got to jump. And like my VIP thing that I did last week, well, I ordered some stuff so that we can start hopefully having real events. If nothing else, on Zoom, I can show you what stuff is. So, and I can tell you what the quality is. And then there'll be the 1st of February. I'm sure it's going to be total chaos at Send Out Cards World, but I think it's going to be welcome chaos. So, and the whole thing is, the Success Connect and everything. Sherry, by the way, our Kristen Metzel is not going to be in the Fisher's favorites anymore right now. So they were talking about there was somebody else, and I said, well, Sherry's in another group, but I don't know if you'd want to visit that group. And they're on Tuesdays at noon. You're muted. You're muted. Sorry. And I know that there was Barbara was part of that too, but I don't know if she's looking at being in groups or not. You are? Okay. Okay. Well, okay. So I will keep you all posted. I'm there you go. What were you going to say? You are interested?
I'm interested in going over there. I talked to Kristen and she told me that she may have to sit out for a few months.
Yeah.
And that hopefully I could fill in for her.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a good fit. And they would love to meet you. And I was going to do that, but then I thought Barbara. But as a
when is it?
They meet on Tuesdays at noon. And they go to the Fisher's Keller Williams office, and they also meet on Zoom. So there's people. I will call Send Out Cards right after this and make sure that we know for sure, Dawn, to answer your question. I will send that out to you guys, and maybe I'll put it right in the group. But just make sure you're part of Appreciation Advisors and A Better Way. Like I said, they're going to name it something different probably on Monday or Saturday or Sunday when they start to release all this. But look out there, if you ladies, I know Sherry kind of came in. Dawn, we've been talking about Send Out Cards for years. You know that it's a good company, even if you haven't been involved, but there is nothing out there that says anything bad. If there are disgruntled members of Send Out Cards, they're probably disgruntled because they wanted it to be instant money, and it's still like anything else. It's work. But it does something to expedite the law of attraction. Maybe you're kind of, there was one of Cody's things, or maybe Jordan. It was just the idea that, the universe gives you back. And you start using Send Out Cards and it works. And whether you use Send Out Cards or you use another company, but I don't think there's anybody out there that's quite the same as Send Out Cards. So I can only imagine the excitement that's going to happen this weekend and all the excitement, all the potential. So I will send out stuff. Thank you. I'm going to quit talking. Hard to believe, isn't it? I knew you'd. We just missed you.
I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, we missed you yesterday, Catherine. We had
I know, I missed you guys too, but
oh, Sherry wasn't there either. We had a good call yesterday. It was really good.
I know, I plan to watch the recording of it so that I could catch it and, learn from it. So, yeah, we were in the car headed towards the airport. So.
Well, she has a podcast that's out as well. So it's I got to kind of get to know her a little better, but we met her in the Made to Do This that Nicole and I did. So it went well. It went really well.
I really enjoyed that.
Good.
Good.
She had a lot of good energy. Yeah.
Nice.
She does. And her story, I think, is really interesting when you go try to figure out, what she's doing. And she was, okay, so I'll leave you with this. It was all about fear. And she had this book that she read yesterday. Oh, no. I was on a call with her last week and she had a group, she was doing some coaching. It's a Cookie Monster. And he's saying, he's at the beginning, something about, I'm so glad you're reading this book, but I gotta warn you, there is a monster at the end of this book. So the whole thing goes through, and every page he says, well, now it was great to see you on this page, but I'm telling you, there's a monster at the end of the book. So at the end of the book, after you've got this whole buildup at the end of the book,
right.
It's him. And he said, I
Right.
told you there was a monster at the end. But the idea, she said, and I wanted her to use it with our group, but she didn't do it, but it was okay. But the idea was that a lot of times what we think is, we make it worse than it is.
Right.
You're
Yep.
expecting this horrible thing. And but she gave us some, I'm glad that you liked it, Dawn, but she gave us some very helpful steps to get there. And what we're going to do as we go into February is we're going to take those steps, we'll review them, but we're going to go and say, okay, we've got these. Now, how are we going to go out and make ourselves known to the world and, acknowledge, we're all together, we're trying to find new ways. So it's a fresh view on others is basically what it was. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. I do.
Love ya. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Be careful. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yes.
You're welcome.